Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's Michaela, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all how I create my makeup. I'm going to be showing y'all my go-to makeup look when I usually be doing on the daily. So y'all, if y'all are interested in watching how I do my makeup, keep watching. And also don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to join the Poppins Fam. And yeah, so if you're interested, keep watching. Okay y'all, so the first thing I do is I do my eyebrows first. And what I use the Anastasia Dipbrow in the shade Ebony. And I use my brow pencil, my Anastasia brow pencil, the number 12. And then I outline on the bottom part of my eyebrows first. So this is what the first outline looks like. And then I do the same thing to the other side. I try to do this as neat as possible just so later I don't have to do much cleaning up with my concealer. But I mean, it's okay if you mess up on this part because I'm always gonna go back and conceal. I'm gonna make it look good before I walk out the door. And the biggest tip I can really give when doing your eyebrows, literally just follow your natural shape. Follow your natural shape. Okay. Then after I have the bottom line, now I'm just gonna go back and do the same thing to the top side. Same exact thing, but this is another thing I like to do. I like to pinch the tip of, yeah, look at that. You see how thin it gets. I like to pinch the tip. I feel like this really makes a difference. Pinch the tip of the brush so it gets like a more pointy edge like that. Like that. Now I'm gonna dip it in the product, and now instead of going like all the way down like you did at the bottom, go probably like 3/4 of the way like that, and then you're gonna drag it all the way up, following your natural brow shape. And then you're basically just gonna connect the lines. So see right here, it's looking crazy right there in that area. And now you're gonna connect the lines. So watch what I do. Watch what I do. Okay, the top of the line right here. So now I'm basically gonna connect it like that. I hope y'all seen that. So basically you take the brush, you're gonna connect it like that, and then you can take your brush and then fill in the rest like that. So that's what I have so far for my brow. And then you can take the What's rest on, I can't talk. What is left on your brush, you can take it and just rake it through your brows. So this is what the first brow looks like. And this is without concealer. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side real quick. Okay, so this is what my brow outlines look like. Pretty cute. They're pretty cute, but this is definitely not the finish. How they're gonna Now I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape concealer. This is in the shade Medium Tan Golden. And I take a flat brush like this. Pinch it. Pinch everything. And this is what I'm going to use to do my brows, to clean up my brows with. I take a little bit like that. And so I usually just blend the concealer down my eyelid like that, because I'm gonna blend it into, I'm gonna use it as my primer anyways. Jeez, I need to stop putting that in the way so I stop losing focus. Okay. So y'all, this is what it looks like so far. And you blend it out. But okay, then do the same thing to the other side. I'm about to go do the other side. Y'all, this is my first like talk through, get ready with me, so y'all chill. I know I'm sucking right now. Okay, y'all, that's what I have so far. Now I'm gonna do the same thing to the top brow, except I'm gonna use a shade that is a little bit closer to my skin tone, so it doesn't like leave like a white line, you know, above it. But this is what it looks like so far. Now I'm taking a shade that's closer to my skin tone. and put it, do the same exact thing, so above your brows. So yeah, y'all can start to see them come together now. Ooh. I'm gonna take a little bit more of my Anastasia Dipbrow, and I'm gonna go back and fill this out just a little bit more, because I like mine kind of on the thicker side, my eyebrows. Now, I'm gonna go back and finish this later. You'll see it at the end, but trust the process. Trust the process. After I got the start of my brows done, now I'm gonna go ahead and work with foundation. And the reason why I don't go ahead and finish my brows is because I use a lot of powder, and a lot of powder kickback gets everywhere. So I try to just go ahead and finish my foundation, and then my powder, and then I usually go ahead and finish my brows at the end. So that's what I'm about to do right now. So next thing to do is my concealer, my full face. So first I use primer, and y'all, I'm still looking for the best primer. I have oily skin. I usually have oily skin in my T-zone, and then everywhere else is pretty dry. But right now I'm using a Too Faced Hangover primer. I heard calamine lotion work good. I want to use that because I heard that still be bomb.com. So I just dot it over my face. Probably not the most sanitary, but don't come at me in the comments. Don't come at me in my comments. Okay, so now I just rub it in. And my face is so textured, y'all. Usually, okay, so my face it's usually it's usually clear. If you look at it, it looks clear, but I have a lot of texture, y'all. I'm trying to do something about it. Oh look, y'all can see right there. Y'all see? Get closer. All pores and stuff. You can see it really bad. It's a lot of texture I have. Little hairs. So my face be clear, but I'm not going to cap. I got texture. But it's okay, because not every face be perfect. Not everybody can have the clear skin. Okay. And you know what? I'm gonna take some of my e.l.f. Poreless Putty primer, and I love this primer. Like y'all finna see, I love this. There's not anything though, but I love this primer. Okay, I hope that covers my pores up. And everything I use, I'm gonna list it in the description box below. And I ain't gonna leave y'all hanging. Now I'm gonna go ahead and work on my foundation, and these are the foundations I've been loving lately. The Black Opal color sticks. They're literally like full coverage foundation sticks, and they're cheap. Like you can get them at the drugstore. I literally have been loving these. So the first one I'm about to go in with is Heavenly Honey BL0. And this is the lightest shade, so I'm going to go ahead and put it in the spot I want to highlight. Right there. Now I'm going to use the medium shade in Truly Topaz. And this is the shade, to me, in my opinion, that is like closest to my skin tone. Like, look at that. It literally just... put that everywhere else, basically. Now I'm going to use, the third shade I'm going to use is Hazelnut, and this is my contour shade. So I'm going to put that everywhere that I want to contour. And I go heavy. Heavy on the contour. I want my contour to be sticking out. I go heavy. My nose. Okay, now I'm just gonna go ahead and blend everything in. And I'm going to use my Morphe 439 brush. And I have a beauty blender I'm probably going to use too. But I'm going to go ahead and blend this in. Oh, wait. I want to take some facial spray. Spray on there. Whew. Oh, I know I like am so weird about like multitasking and stuff, and like just jumping and like doing this thing and then turn around and doing this thing at the same time. But I already forgot to do something, and it's literally such a small step that I'm gonna do right now. Well, keep blending. I'm just gonna show you how to blend this out, and then I'm gonna find that. Okay, then after I get it blended out, probably like this much. Oh, hold on, let me go. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and add some concealer before everything dries down, because I do not want everything to dry down. I'm gonna go ahead and add some concealer in the spots I really want to highlight. And then now I'm gonna finish blending out while that is kind of like setting and drying. I'm gonna go ahead and finish blending out my contour. Well, I got my contour blended out. I'm gonna go ahead and blend out my concealer. Okay, y'all, I finally found what I was looking for. I usually do this step literally before I even start any part of my makeup, but I couldn't find it. Okay, so y'all, I usually take some of this plumping lip gloss, the Too Faced lip injection, and I put it over my lips. Cause y'all, I don't have lip injections, but these definitely plump my lips. So like, it's finished. I'm finished. Okay, y'all. I'll let that kick in. Let that kick in for a second. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and blend my concealer in. Y'all, make sure when you blend, try to get the highlight everywhere, you know, you want to highlight your face. Everywhere, you know, you want the light to come to, like, to draw to. So I'm going to put it, you know, right under my eye and then drag it up to like the end of my eyebrow. Like that. Right here under my nose. Shut up. Shut up. Okay, so after I got all that blended in, now I'm just gonna make sure, you know, everything's pretty blended in, looking cute, looking good. Okay, now I'm gonna go back and make sure everything's blended together, but I'm gonna use the contour brush and just making sure everything looks blended out. Okay, once I got that blended, I'm gonna take whatever rest is on my beauty blender, and then I'm just gonna pat that over my eyes to blend to give some primer to my eyes, and also just make it like look more even. Okay, like that. So once I got my face all blended out, which this looks like it's pretty blended, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with face powder, which Airspun. Set my under eye area. Like I'm running everything. Set above my eyebrows, my forehead. I try to set the places that I know I get the most oily, which is literally my T-zone. So right in my forehead, right here, around my nose, and then my chin area. It is so bad oily. Okay, I'm setting above my brows. Oh, look at the brows. Now I'm gonna take powder contour. After I have my face set, I'm gonna take my powder contour and then set the cream contour. Take this Morphe brush, M447 brush, and I use the Anastasia browser in the color Cappuccino. I'm gonna dip it in, and then I'm just gonna outline my cheekbones. And for an extra bronze, I'm gonna dip in this Morphe palette. It's the 8H palette with all the shades like that, and I'm gonna dip into that one and in that one. I told you, I contour here. Okay, once my contour is finished, I got my powder contour on, my cream contour in my face is pretty much like done set. I'm gonna move on to my eyes. And since this is like my natural everyday eyeshadow, I usually just do like a brown smoky brown. So I'm gonna go in with my Morphe 35R palette. I literally love this palette. This is literally my like go-to palette. This one and this one, the Jaclyn Hill. Literally, I love both these palettes. Okay, I'm gonna take a fluffy brush like this. It's a regular fluffy brush. I'm gonna dip into these two right here. I'm just gonna start blending that in my crease and blend it outward. Okay, now I'm gonna do the same thing. After that's blended out, I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye. Mixing these two colors together. Actually, I get compliments a lot on my makeup, y'all. Like, since we're just talking about makeup, since we're doing makeup, let's talk about it. Yeah, I honestly been doing makeup since I actually really got into makeup. I guess I was 7th, 8th grade. And the only thing I remember wearing was mascara and what else did I wear? Lip gloss. Yeah, 7th grade. Like, I'd always watch YouTube channels ever since I was a kid. I'd be watching makeup channels and stuff like that. But I wasn't really not allowed to wear makeup. I didn't really get into wanting to wear makeup. I actually full blown experimenting with makeup and buying my own products and stuff like that until high school. When I was a freshman in high school, oh my goodness, I remember the makeup I used to do. Y'all, I wish I could show y'all a picture of my brows. When I was in high school, when I was first learning to do my eyebrows, oh my goodness. Y'all, I used to tape, which there's nothing wrong with this because I know a lot of people still do this today. But I used to take the literal black eyeliner, the black eyeliner stick in the stick pencil form. And literally just imagine what I did today, outlining my brows, but that's it. I would just outline it and that's it. No brush, no nothing. I would just be feeling myself with my brows. Y'all. Man, take me back. Take me back. But anyway, so y'all, I really didn't get and start experimenting with makeup until a freshman. I was a freshman in high school. And now I'm a junior in college. And I've just been practicing ever since. Just keep doing my makeup. In high school, I was mostly about just building my stockpile, learning how to do it. And now it's I do makeup for myself. People ask me sometimes to do their makeup. I've done makeup for pictures, proms, pictures, video shoots, stuff like that. Look at that. Man, yeah, oh yeah, knock the excess off. So I'm gonna keep blending, and I decided I don't take the powder off, y'all. So you're probably oh, you didn't wipe the powder off. I mean, I didn't wipe the powder off just so if any fallout get under my eyes, then I can just swoop it away. Okay, y'all. After I got both eyes blended in, just this smoky brown matte color, I'm gonna take another brush. And then I'm gonna go in with a darker brown. So I don't know. this color. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna start with this color right here. That one right there. And I'm gonna pat it all over my eye because I want this to smoke out, really. I want like a smoky brown look. Okay, y'all, I had to mix that with this one down here too. Down right there. Because that one wasn't dark enough. So I'm going to that one down there. Like that. You see that fallout right there? Oh, this can be a simple look, a simple glowy look. Like y'all finna see, trust the process. Y'all trust the process. Oh, I'm drinking my lips. Look, I'm looking juicy. Y'all, I literally love my lips. I can just kiss my lips all day if I could. Okay, no crap though. No bull crap though. Stop bull crap. Stop messing around, Michaela. Get your makeup done. Stop messing around. It's been 47 minutes now. Okay, for real. So okay. So after I do both sides, so that's basically the look I'm going for. It's just like a chocolate brown bronzy look. So now I'm gonna go ahead and dust all of my excess powder off on my face. Wipe it down. Wipe it down. Okay, so now my makeup's looking like this. Pretty cute, pretty cute. But we ain't done yet. We still ain't done yet. So now I'm gonna go ahead and finish my eyebrows so I can show you what I'm talking about. Because I'm done with powder. Well, let me go ahead and finish my powder and then I'll finish my eyebrows. So now I'm gonna take my, what is this? Lancome, my Lancome powder, face powder, and take it with a big brush like that. And then I'm gonna put it in all the spots that I highlighted. This is just to add some color back in my face from, you know, using the setting powder. Because, you know, sometimes the setting powder would make this look dusty. So, take some of this face powder with some color back into it, and then I'll put that back in my face. I'm just pressing this too. Now I'm gonna go and finish my brows. Oh, and I have to finish the bottom, my bottom eyeshadow too. And so for the brows, when I finish it, I'm just gonna flick up, like, you know, try to be as natural as I can be, because, you know, this setup I'm like missing some hair because of my scar. So I have to kind of just like draw on hairs, you know. So I'm just gonna flick it off in the front, but try not to go like take your brush and try to make an actual line like that, because it's gonna be, you don't want it to look too dark, you know, like just black. So you want to try to do it as natural and light as possible. And then after that, just brush them up. Brush them up. That's it. People be wondering, like, oh, Michaela, your brows, how do you be doing? Like, that's it. It's nothing really to it but to do it, like, and practice it. It's not that hard. Practice makes perfect, which even then, they don't be perfect all the time, like, you know, but they do look good, though. They do look good, but they ain't gonna be perfect. So, after I got my brows done, I'm gonna go ahead and set them with this Anastasia Brow Clear Gel. And then after I have my brows, I'm gonna finish my eyeshadow. I'm gonna do my bottom layer. Sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't. It just kind of just depends on. After I finish my eyebrows, I'm gonna add a little bit of mascara, and then I'm gonna add, now I just need my blush, my highlight, and then my lips, and then my lashes, of course. Y'all, I really want my contour to be a little bit darker. So I'm gonna go back and add a little bit more contour, because this contour is just not giving what I want it to give. Now I just need blush, highlight. So for blush, I'm taking this Anastasia Beverly Hills Trio. Okay. Now I use these two middle shades right here. Take it. Now I'm gonna spray my face using Morphe Continuous Mist. And for highlight, I'm gonna use my Jeffree Star Cosmetics King Tut. I literally had this forever. I got this literally for Christmas when I was in high school, and like it literally just now started hitting pan. Just a little bit. This is just a little bit. Finish highlighting and get my little areas like this. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. I'm glowing. I look like a little glazed donut. Little glazed donut, but not too glazed, but you know, just enough glaze. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add false lashes. I finally found my lashes. So I went ahead and just curled them and went and put some lash glue on the lashes. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put lash glue on my lids. I'm just gonna put it where, you know, I want it. Just so it could just already have that kind of tackiness, you know, and it'll stick better. So I'm gonna do a thin layer like that, like nothing too crazy. So I can just go ahead and dry. So yeah, like that. And then I'm gonna wait till this dries and then my lashes dry, and then I'm gonna pop them bad boys on there. Go ahead and curl these. Now I'm gonna go ahead and stick my lashes on. I usually just put mine like I like to work out then in. So that's how one looks, and then I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. Just like that. And then I'm gonna put some mascara on the bottom lashes. Okay, so now the very last thing I do is my lips, and today I'm gonna wear lip gloss. So I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips. Get the extra foundation on. Whoa, that's so nasty looking. Get the foundation off. And then for lip liner, I'm gonna be wearing this NYX liner in the color Cold Brew. Go ahead, out all up. overline. I overline. Undercut. I want my lips to look as big as possible. Now I'm going to take some lipstick in the color Cherish Adoration. What the hell? Ultra Beauty. Like, why just name it Cherish or Adore? Like, Cherish Adoration. Like, what? Okay, we're going to go with it. Now I'm going to put a little bit inside in the middle of the lip liner. I'm gonna let that dry. Once that dries, now I'm gonna go in with my lip gloss. My favorite lip gloss right now is the Morphe lip gloss in the color Famous. I'm just gonna take it and I'm gonna put it all over. Alright y'all, this is the finished completed look, my go-to makeup. I really enjoyed making this video for y'all, so if y'all really like this video, don't forget to like this video. And also subscribe if you like this type of content that I'm putting out. And y'all, this is it. I'm really loving it. This is like the dewy, glowing, lips popping, lips popping. So yeah, this is really cute. I'm really enjoying it. I just went ahead and gave my hair some baby hairs and leave it just kind of cute and natural today. So y'all, this is it for today. Thank y'all for watching my video. Thank you.